Hey everybody, what's going on? DJ Fire here, and I want to give you the 2023 tour of all my equipment that I have so far this year. We've got some new equipment on its way, and that is going to be here at a later time this year. We've got some custom stuff being built, sort of kind of custom. We're going to talk about that. Or if you haven't done so, you may have heard something in the previous video. So this is a basically equipment tour. We're going to walk through what equipment I have. We're going to kind of talk about what equipment we've got coming that we haven't, or we've kind of already touched on in the last video. So stay tuned and let's dive into it. Okay, so we are here in my product review studio, and I will kind of show that to you as things you do not see. This is my product review studio. We have the two walls that I can close those together and block off the window. Me and DJ Mike James actually kind of come up with something cool. We're going to be building there, and we're going to be accent lighting the brick wall. It's going to be very cool, so stay tuned to mine and his channel. We're going to be kind of talking about that and some cool things that we're going to be reviewing to bake that wall. So I think we're going to probably be starting that next week. It is the 16th of February at the time of this recording, so we will kind of keep you posted on that. We do have a stick of the Cedarslink F34. I believe that is a 2-meter truss. That's a 6.5 foot truss. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start. Now, as you look, we do have a package right there that we are doing a product review on. We have another one over there. We've got some in transit. So I'm going to kind of start with what you already have seen. We've got the two Seismic audio. Those are single 18s, yet we still have not received the speakers. They are in transit. And there's been some UPS trucks break down, and we've had problems, and just it's been crazy trying to get stuff right now, as you all know. We have another one over here. So we have two of those. I keep them inside, especially during the winter time, because as you know, condensation from being warm and cold can cause problems with your amplifiers and your wiring and circuit boards and all that. But over this winter, I have redone those. Now I'm gonna be redoing the top speakers for these, possibly maybe early March, if not maybe after my prom, or I need about 2 weeks to do those in between, because I would like to get them done before lawn care season starts. I'm kind of waiting for the speakers, the JBL EMB speakers to show up for these, so I know that if I want to upgrade the ones in the 15s, that I can, if they sound good, I can go ahead and order those so we can get those coming. So that's the plan there. We're going to go ahead and look in the DJ closet. I'll have to hold this door open. I'm going to turn the light a little bit in there. Okay, so this is the DJ closet part of it. I actually have another 2 closets full of stuff, and I have a loft full of stuff. So we're just going to start basically, I guess, up here on the top. We'll work our way around. Let's get some light in here so y'all can see. Okay. So starting up top, right here, whether you can see it or not, we have the, that is the Rockville W4, I believe, wireless DMX controller. We have a rollable power cable thing there with 4 outlets on it if we need to run power and have 4 outlets. We have my banner up there that I set up sometimes if I'm doing like birthday parties. I don't normally set that up at weddings, just kind of for, you know, certain kind of events. We've got a sign here that's going to the studio. We just haven't got that put up yet. We do have a Shehds S4 uplight there. We have another one actually right here. So, and be making some videos on those after we do the prom, mixing them with the S6s. We're still waiting on the second one. I just ordered another one. This is the cold spark machine, still in the box. I've also ordered a flight case that holds 4 of these. I found a flight case for a little bit over $100, so I was like, winning. So in here we have some lawn care stuff. This isn't DJ related, but could be. We've got a battery operated buffer and stuff like that you may have seen. Old camera pan tilt thing that we're going to be using at gigs and shows and all that good stuff. We've got, that's a doorbell camera and other camera that I've got to do review on. Actually, no, I've already done reviews on that. We've got the Phoenix Pro. This is the wireless microphone and lapel mic in this flight case. Of course, we have the, let me go ahead and move this out of the way for a second. The DDJ Flex 6 in white. I will be learning that this year. I've got somebody that's gonna teach me how to use it. Hopefully, maybe later this year we'll be able to use that. So coming down, we'll start over here. We've got a bag full of scrims. I've got a couple scrims in there. We've got our speaker pole white scrims in there. I need to get some black ones. We've got a couple 6-foot table scrims. We got a black and a white one in there. This one here is an empty bag. It may not be empty for long because I probably think I have a product coming for that. I'm actually gonna put that up here. In here, we have one Wash Effects Hex. Probably going to be getting another one because those are pretty cool. I'm hoping to get one and use it for the prom to aim up at the ceiling. We've got some, these are waterproof power cables that go to our waterproof lighting that we have. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Here we've got our huge spotlight. This is a new light that we've gotten over the winter from Shehds that I'm going to be doing a review on in March after we use it at a gig so I can show it. This is a actual light that you normally hang from a church or a stage, but unfortunately I don't have a church or a stage. I go to church and I perform on stages, so we use basically this old T-bar from the old truss system I had and made a tripod for it so that I could basically use it as a follow spot. So, and then below that, we have 2 Adj Stingers. If things change later on this year, we might kind of get away from using those and using more movers and wash lighting, stuff like that, which I don't know if you can see here and below it, but we have 2 of the soft cases of the Chauvet Intimidator 260. So we have 4 Chauvet Intimidators 260s in there. We've got some stuff over here. Let me move this out of the way. We've got our wash beam bars, which I am trying to find someone to make flight cases for those because I'm going to be getting probably 2 more from Shehds. We've got our speaker poles in here. We've also got our other speaker stand down here, covered up over some plexiglasses. We've got our 2 base plates for our Cedarslink trussing. Put that back in there. We've got our truss pins and basically whatever it takes to build trussing is all in here. We've got the Adj Entourage, so our hazer, phaser, whatever you call it's in here. We have one of the Shehds panel lights, and we are actually in the process of getting another one of those. Possibly we're going to get 3 more of them. I've got some pretty cool ideas to use for those for weddings. Trussing, hoping I can get 2 of those in that case. Below that, we've got 4 PAR 56s that we use for truss warming. And then below that, we have the huge, it used to be for 7Rs, which I sold the 7Rs, had 2 7Rs 230 watt beam 7Rs. And I converted that because it's all split. I was like, well, I'm going to convert this into the cable case. So every cable that I need for either a wedding, a prom, a birthday party, all my events, that goes to every single event. Now I'm going to be working on a smaller kind of setup case. I'm going to buy maybe a smaller flight case and put a separate set in there if I'm just using like my powered tops, and maybe mounting some lights on there and just using stuff like that. So I want to build a smaller case with the cables I need for that in there. So that pretty much takes care of the closet here. And I can kind of show you what else we have, but give you kind of a look. And as it seems like all the time, I'm getting new stuff, you know, because I do product reviews, and some of this stuff may end up on, you know, things that I do product reviews for may end up on giveaways. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because you just never know when we're going to do a giveaway, because we get all this awesome stuff from awesome companies. Again, I want to thank Shehds for sending me all the stuff they do. Ava and everybody over there, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. You guys do awesome work. You guys help me, you know, when I say, hey, I need something like this, you know, can you, and then, oh yeah, I can get that for you. And okay, awesome. So that's the DJ Fire closet. So yeah, would like. All right, and here is in my living room above our washer and dryer room, we have some more DJ equipment. So again, we've got two more 2-meter F34 trussing from Cedarslink. We've got, as you can see right here, we've got two, they're stacked on top of each other. I believe they're right at 2 foot extensions. That way I can either make my truss wider or I can make my truss taller, which I'm getting ready to buy another one of these so I can make a set of 4 totems for weddings. So I've got a new setup coming for that, stay tuned. We've also got the corner pieces for the big arch that I build right back there. As you can see right up here in front, we have 2 JBL powered Eons. I actually got those on a trade. I traded some fog machines for them, so I made out like a baller on that. We've got the 2 15-inch Seismic audio tops, which are going to be getting, as you can see, the big horns in there and the speakers, they're going to be getting that Herculiner put on them. The carpet's good on those. I just want them to match. And then right next to it, if I can get a better angle, we have the low-lying fog machine that I got for review, which I haven't done a review on that on this video. I've got possibly a wedding that they might be booking that for. However, I am looking at getting dry ice for it. So, yeah, it's just a cool little off-branded low-lying fog machine for dancing on the clouds.